Welcome to Crypto Weeklies. My name is Josh, and today we'll be discussing about Bitcoin and Ethereum. We'll be first talking about the overall crypto market health. Since the past 24 hours, the market has been rallying. Bitcoin is up by 0.25%, Ethereum 0.75%, Solana up by 4%, Chainlink up by 5%, and so on. The performance over the last 1 week is also up mostly. Bitcoin up by 3%, Ether up by 1%, Solana up by almost 10%, Link up by 9%, AVAX up by 5%. And let's move to the discussion for today, the Bitcoin versus Ethereum performance and statistics. First, as we can see that the Bitcoin and Ethereum are ranked number 1 and number 2. Bitcoin's market cap is almost thrice of Ether's market cap today. Ether is at 250 billion. Bitcoin's market cap is at 750 billion, almost 760 billion. You can see the performance and the relative strength of Bitcoin over Ethereum over the some of the key periods, such as over the last 3 months, Bitcoin is up by 50%, whereas Ether is up by only 30%. Over the last 6 months, Bitcoin 40%, Ether 11%. Year-to-date performance, you can see Bitcoin is up by 135%, Ether is up by 76%. And but as there are some longer-term periods where Ether is performing better than Bitcoin. That is over the past 5 years, Ether is up by 12x, that is 13x, whereas Bitcoin is up by 9.5x. And over some of the smaller time periods, such as 1 month, Ether is up more than BTC. So we'll be conducting a deeper dive into the technical analysis of Ether versus BTC. This is the Ether versus BTC weekly chart that you're seeing on the screen, and this is the lines that you're seeing on the screen. The blue line is the 200 week moving average, and the bands that you're seeing in the one in the red and green are the bull market support band, which is 20 week simple moving average and 21 week exponential moving average. And you can see that this particular Bitcoin Ether pair was rallying in the bull market, where when this pair rallies, that is bullish for Ethereum and bearish for BTC, that is Ether is outperforming BTC. But in towards the middle part of the bear market, that is in April 2022, this pair had its downturn during the summer of 2022, and then it was back up due to the Ether merge from proof of work to proof of stake related rally. But ever since that, you can see that this pair has been going down, that is Ether is going down over Bitcoin. And also over the recent year, that is in 2023, this pair has not spend much time over this bull market support band. That is, this bull market support band has been providing some sort of a resistance for any rallies for this pair. So right now the pair is at valuation is at 0.5426, and in terms of its if you do 1 over BTC ETHBTC, then you will see that in terms of whole numbers, you can get almost 18.4 Ether for 1 BTC. That is, and if you compare and contrast with what you could do in the depths of the bull run, that is 1 BTC could only get you 12 Ether. Now it's getting you almost 40% more Ether. That is almost 18.5 Ether for 1 BTC. So the key level to watch, one key level to watch was this line that you're seeing in the red. Apparently this was the exact area where during the merge related rally there was some sort of support at 0.054 level. And this is also kind of important because the 200 week moving average is also coming in at a similar level. So let's see if this blue line acts now that the valuation is below this blue line, let's see if this blue line acts as also one of the resistances, and you can see that this short rally that Ether had against Bitcoin was rejected well before the bull market support band. So we'll turn now to our AI based forecast for weekly and monthly forecast of Ether versus Bitcoin. Starting with the weekly forecast for the next 10 week for Ether versus Bitcoin, we'll be presenting the base case, the bull case, and the bear case. This chart that you are seeing on the screen is color coded from undervaluation and to overvaluation regions, and broken down into two cycles, one before 2019 and one after 2019 till 2022. 2023 is a reset year. We are looking at 4-year cycles. So from 2019, you can see that the darkest undervaluation territory for Ether to Bitcoin was at around 0. Anything bit below 0.028. But now that we had our bull run in 2021, this particular pair has not spent any time in the undervaluation or fair valuation region. It has consistently been in the overvaluation or orange color throughout the bear market as well as most of the bull market. So this also begs a question that whether this is the new base for the bull run in upcoming in potentially upcoming in 2024 2025. By that, what I mean is what essentially was 0.03 level in 2017 and 18, below which we went in 2019 for by about 50%. So instead of a 50% on 0.03, a 50% on 0.07 would be again 0.035, somewhere over here, whether this would be the low, and then using this as a base, Ether rallies significantly over Bitcoin in the coming bull run. If that is the hypothesis, let's say if that pans out. But for now, we'll be focusing on the next 10 weeks for Ether and Bitcoin. Per this base case model, this is again not financial advice. None of the content is financial advice. This is use of AI technique and machine learning technique to forecast the base case. For the remainder of December, per our AI model, the valuation for Ether to BTC pair for the next 10 week is between 0.5 0.54 0.539 and 0.55. So that's the base case. The bull case is again one standard deviation to the upside, that is Ether rallies more than BTC. So the valuation is between 0.55 to 0.57. The bear case is between, if there is a significant fall in Ether versus Bitcoin, the valuation can go down as much as 0.043 in the next 10 weeks and as high as 0.052. So if you are interested in knowing the tabular values for the pair, you can pause the video over here. You can see the base case, the bull case, and the bear case related forecast. This is the weekly forecast, but what I am more interested in showing today is the monthly trajectory till July of 2024. So this is the monthly model that we developed again for Ether BTC. This considers monthly average price, and we have been tracking the progress of this model since June of 2023, and you can see the forecasts which are in blue and the actuals which are in white have been very close to each other. So really in the vicinity of fractions. So far this has been a fairly accurate model which has been forecasting the trend of Ether to BTC to go down, and for the next several months, that is till end of June of 2024, this at a base case level, this model has forecasted a bottoming scenario sometime in February at around 0.046. So the weekly forecast that we saw there were three scenarios, of which per our long-term AI model, the bear case is the most likely case, which kind of in February would be bottoming at 0.046 and would have its double bottom sometime in June of 2024. So that's the level to watch per our monthly model. If you are interested in raw values, I will just briefly hover December coming in at 0.05, then January somewhere in between, then February 0.46, brief rally in April to back to 0.05 level, June being again kind of a double bottom, and July back to 0.05. So this is the base case. The bull case for our model is also not that much favoring for Ether. A low is forecasted at 0.049 in February, and then again double bottom in May, June at the same level. The bear case is even more bearish, where, as we discussed, a 30%, sorry, the 50% bottom from the range midpoint for 2021 and 2022. Per that hypothesis, the extreme bear case for Ether to BTC per our model is coming in at 0.028 in February, and that double bottom is again retested in May and June time frame. This also sits well if there is a macro bearish environment due to, let's say, a recession in the US, or any major crypto related bearish news. This is also one of the scenarios. So just to briefly summarize, the monthly average models is at the base case is the forecast is between 0.046, and now that we are in December, that is 0.050. So between this 0.046 and 0.050 range, the bull case is between 0.049 and 0.054. That is where the current valuation is, and the bear case is between 0.028 and 0.032 range. So hope you like this content. If you did, please subscribe to the channel. Also give this video a like, and check out the other weekly and monthly forecasts related to Bitcoin, Ether, and top altcoins on the channel. And hope you have a really nice day, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.